Hello, and welcome to my new series. It's a Let's Build series, and it's just basically going to be me showing you how I build what I build, really. So, obviously, might as well just get this started. Today I'm going to be building the temple, well, the Japanese temple for my Let's Play. So basically, it sort of starts off with sort of like, let's try and think of a good way of putting it. Okay, it starts off being like just simple square outline, and then I build up from there really. And it's 12 by 9, and then I made it 15 high if I remember correctly. So 1, 2, that's 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that'll be 12. Okay, so we'll build that up a little bit more. Find the center, which will be them two. There we go. And then I sort of like built it up from here. Sort of like this. I just came up with the idea to build this temple in my Let's Play because I just wanted something that's Japanese really. So I wanted to build it, but I forgot to make a tutorial video on it basically. So yeah, but that's why I'm doing this video today. And then it was by 9, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. Okay, there we go. And then I think I put 1 in the middle, if I remember correctly, like that, just to make it a bit different. Obviously, if you guys want, you can add windows. I'm not using wool because I've saw most of the ones that have been made from wool, and it just doesn't float my boat really. I prefer it to be made out of wood at least. And then we'll go here. Then we'll have that build up there. Have it going to across there. Another build up. I'm actually using different types of woods obviously to what I used in my Let's Play. But it's simply because I obviously can. I can use better woods on this one. Oh. Okay, I don't know why voice shortcuts. Okay. There we go, sorry about that. Some weird shortcuts came up on my screen for a short couple of minutes of time. Don't know why. Connect was just having its moment. Bless it. But yeah, as I was saying before that happened, the whole reason why I sort of like, the whole reason why I'm building out different woods is because we've got better woods on creative on the Xbox One. Because we haven't had the newest update, which has brought in the Savannah biome and the Dark Oak biome, sadly. But they'll be coming soon anyway, guys. So I thought, well, it's not out, and that I thought I'd do a little video on me just building this. I'm actually going to use acacia wood for it in the house because I prefer it for flooring. Here we go. It does look really nice though. Actually, I think I might just like have acacia wood in my life all the time. There we go. Come on. Yay. There we go. That's that floor done. And then obviously you'd have this floor here. It's kind of like I'm trying to build it as fast as I can now. Sort of like so you just get the gist. But yeah, I think this is how I built it. When I remember correctly. Yeah, it is, because I remember going here like this. Is that 4 up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's 4 up. So what I did was I sort of followed the idea of moving it in one and then just building around it. Now obviously, as I said, you guys can add windows and that, probably change it up a bit more than I have. But I just wanted it to look like this. I actually put pink stained windows on my higher up floors because I just thought it'd be nicer. So, oh god, placed that in the wrong place, ignore that. If I remember correctly, I had a window at the top of my stairs, so my stairs would have came out about here. So actually I do need to delete that for my stairs. And what I did was I just kind of like built around the idea like this. So sort of like, I actually tested a few different like stairs and that, because I actually wanted to have like the stairs coming from each of these buildings, well, each of these rooms. So it sort of looked a bit different, but then I thought, actually no, we'll have it going through the middle, because it ended up working out better going through the middle. Now obviously you don't have to do it the way I've done it, but I just thought it'd be nice to show you how I've done it. Just sort of like so you can get the gist of what I'm building. So I've actually forgot to put stairs in my inventory, like the stairs I was going to use. Because I'm using quartz stairs for the roof, because it just worked out nicer when I did it that way. So I'll put that there. Yeah, that one builds up. This is how I kind of had it built, because I just sort of like wanted it to be different. So I've sort of done my temple a lot different towards how I originally had planned. So it does seem really odd, but this is how I built it, because I just wanted it to look unique really. So it's sort of like my own design. And then it's sort of like the same thing on the next floor. What I actually did, if I remember correctly, was I actually like left a gap there and a gap there for ladders, because I just thought it'd be a good idea at the time, and because I just couldn't fit any more stairs in without like making my building look really weird with no bedroom. So like I had ladders here to go up into the next floor, I think. Was it there? No, it wasn't there. Sorry. It was actually like one more in. It was about there. Because this is where the walls go in. There's me making my clumsy mistake. Sorry about that. There you go. So it sort of like starts to get a hell of a lot thinner. So like as you see it now. That's what it kind of looked like. So like, obviously it's really enclosed, so it doesn't look great. But that's kind of like, the design I kind of went for. I think I actually brought these in one more just to have a bit of a difference. So this is kind of like the design I went for, just to make it completely confusing and odd. But it's just to make it, oh god, ignore that. I just sort of did this, sort of like to get the gist of how I wanted my temple to look. Now, it's not going to be the greatest temple in the world, trust me. There's many builds that I've saw that would look way more amazing than this one. But this is how I did mine, because it's just my design, really. I've took the idea of the original design and then just made it my own really. So it is different at the same time as not being that different actually, now I think about it. But this is kind of like the idea I went for. Just sort of build this up. So obviously now we're just sort of like getting the gist of the roof. Oh, didn't want to build that, too bad. It will look weird because I'm on city texture, but it looked nice on my Let's Play, and I was using, what texture was I using for that? It was Greek mythology, and it was just really different, so it looked fine to me. This needs to come out. There we go. So like, it doesn't really look like anything at the minute, obviously, because it isn't done. But you can see it's starting to get shape. And that, I'll add the rest to fit on in a minute. Just get this all done. Obviously, when I was doing this in Survivor, it took a lot longer. That's why I didn't sort of do it on my Let's Play, because I didn't want to bore everyone with them watching me try and build something for God knows how long. I just wanted to make it like really short and fast. Make it a bit like simpler to build and that. But this is the kind of like design I went for. But I only had like oak wood and spruce and that type of, all them type of woods. But obviously, as I've said before, now that Minecraft has got better woods in the creative on the console, I can actually do a lot more. So what I'll do is I'll actually put that there. Oh god, I think that's supposed to be one level, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I think. Yeah. Just double checking, sorry about that. But this is like the idea that I had. So like I'm just gonna build this up real quick. And there's me missing out the odd one. And then I kind of went for this kind of a vibe. So obviously it's not finished as of yet, but I'll show you what it's going to look like in a minute. So go here. You can use any type of stained glass or any normal glass, it doesn't really matter. But I just thought it'd help more if it was stained glass, because it just looks better, to be honest. That's what I like anyway. I like the look of the stained glass because it's just different, rather than just seeing one type of glass. It just kind of makes everything seem a bit easier. So what I'll do now is, oh yeah, because I'm on this texture, normally I'd use gravel for like the walk, for like the path bit before entering the actual temple. But because I haven't, because I'm on the city texture pack, I'm actually going to use Enderstone, because it just looks way nicer as a flooring, really. Well, like a pathway. Oh, sorry about that, I can get pins and needles. I'm going to change over and get some different coloured glass. I'll go for a nice light blue, I think. So I'll change that for the Enderstone, because I don't really need Enderstone anymore. And then that's kind of like, this is the kind of like glass I'd be using, but obviously, as I said before, on my Let's Play I used pink, I think it was. But it looked nice anyway, because I just like the look of it. But yeah, so that's like the sort of nearly the outside done. It's not complete yet, because we still need to, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this a bit different. I'm going to put this around the edge, like a nice little wall, just to make it feel a bit safer. Put that there, and then we'll go this way. I don't know how far it even went out. Let's just check a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 and then 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be about there. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. That's very great. Not that it's very symmetrical, but it'll do for now. So the type of like, I'm just putting fence around it just to make it look a bit prettier as well, just because I like the idea of it. But yeah, it's the kind of design I'm going for now is just a bit odd. But yeah, I didn't do this on my Let's Play. I actually built like a proper stairway up to it and that, because I was on an extreme hill. That was it. I built this on top of one of the extreme hills, so it's sort of like you have to walk up to it. So I tried to make it look as cool as I could. So it looked alright actually in the end. We're going to scrap all that. Now we've got glowstone. And then let's get dark oak again. So obviously this is going to look a bit weird because they're a lot lower than usual. Normally they might look a bit higher up, but because of how low I've done the roof. Ooh. There we go, making mistakes. Oh, hello Hellboy, you alright? Hope you're having fun. And then sort of like building up a bit more, like this. So it's sort of like on the corners of all of it. Oh, there's me messing up once again. And then it's sort of like, it gives it its sort of like body, really. It gives it the Japanese type of look, really. And that's what I was kind of going for. Because they have on their temples. Oh, I'm going to turn the fan on as well. Sorry about that. I am building a Japanese temple. It's a design that I did on my Let's Play, but I'm just rebuilding it, sort of like to show people like the type of design I went for. So what I'm going to do is I actually do need acacia. There you go, acacia stairs. And then what I actually did was I actually did that. So I actually do need acacia wood again for the floor in here. There you go. And that's the type of like design I went for. Obviously I actually did interior in my house when I actually first did it. Put a gate there. There you go. Looks a bit nicer. Funny, it looks like a dojo. It is sort of like a dojo or Japanese temple, really. You could say it's a dojo, however you really feel it. There you go. Some nice acacia doors on that. Actually, I think them doors look great for this. Then for the inside, we'll have a different door. Maybe like a dark oak door, just for the inner part. And then obviously, when I was building the upstairs, I actually had ladders going up. But obviously I'm not saying anyone has to do it. You could obviously just have stairs going up the side or something. It doesn't really matter. It's just however you really want to build it yourself. But then obviously you're up here. I just had this as a storage room. Sort of like I had loads of chests in here and a bit of carpet down, and it just looked nice. But you could put anything up here really. You could have it as like a secret room if you really wanted to. Fine, if you piston wizards, you'd be great with this. What was I looking for? There was actually another thing I was looking for and I can't think where it is. Awesome. I was looking for trapdoors. Where are they? Where have I put them trapdoors? There you go. That's what I had. But obviously this texture, they look like fan vents, so it's not really the greatest look on this texture. I should use a different texture pack, but I like this one enough. I sort of like did a small kitchen in here, which obviously my kitchen didn't look great on my Let's Play because I didn't really do the interior 100%. Didn't have like brewing stands and everything in here. It was just kind of like a very simple design. But what I'll do is this time I'll try and build a proper design for it. So I'll put a crafting table there, maybe a brewing stand there. And then we'll try and build like a little like area in here. We might actually need torches in his rooms first though. Oh, I didn't even press it. There you go. Making more klutzy mistakes. Oh yeah. I also put like a beam of wood here. And the same on the other side. So like it'd be there. It just sort of like gave it another design. I completely forgot about that part actually. But like what I did was So like I'll need the oak wood, dark oak again. And then like that's the type of design I had. And I had it in both sides. So it just looked a bit different. I think I actually did put like dark oak here as well. Just to make the room feel a bit different. I'm not sure if I did actually, now I think about it. But you know, you could sort of do whatever you want really with it. You can make it look as different as you want, but it's just like this is the type of design I did. So like what I'm going to do is fix that. There we go. We'll scrap all them materials a second, just so I can get some stuff sorted. Okay, we won't use acacia again. We'll use birch this time. This will be for like tables and that. Maybe crouch. Put it against. No, not having it. Fine. There you go. So like this type of design. Make it a wee bit different. There you go. Looks like pretty nifty kitchen at the minute. Obviously it doesn't have a sink because I don't have a cauldron, water or anything to make it look like it has a sink. But there you go, we'll sort this out now. Could put the sink in the corner. There you go. Nice sink in the corner. Looks a bit different. Did I not? I've only put one torch in here as usual. There we go. So like this type of design I actually had, just to light it up a bit more. I had a painting at the back in the middle just to make it a bit more different. What I will do now is I'll get more acacia wood. I had this as like a dining room area. So like the actual design I had for the dining room was like, it's pretty much like pistons really. If I remember correctly, I just used pistons just to make my life a bit easier, but you could obviously just do a fancy table if you really wanted to. Where is pistons actually? They're in redstone, aren't they? Obviously pistons don't look great on this texture, so I'm not going to use pistons. I'll go back to the old-fashioned table method. Delete that. Stick that there. There you go. It's a nice little long table. And then like, actually what I could do is make this table design a bit more crazy. There you go. Looks amazing now. Great table. I'm not trying to make the interior too amazing because that just take too long. So then what I kind of did was I had where is it? I had like carpet to represent the seats, like the traditional. I'd actually put them like that so you can get more people around this table. There you go. Could have a big family around this table now. So like you've got the mats sort of like as seats, sort of like the traditional Japanese type of seats. You could build this house bigger if you want to put proper like seating in, like the chairs are seating, so you could do that. I'm going to stick a painting at the back just because I can. There you go, we'll have that. That looks nice. So, oh god. Obviously, because of the texture pack I'm on, could put anything. There you go. Have a nice other paint in there as well. Make it feel a bit more homely. And then I put torches onto these parts. Like, it's mainly on the main pieces of wood. What I was going to do on my Let's Play is put 2 armour stands there, sort of like peering out the window or something. So it looks pretty crazy, but cool at the same time. So what I'll do is, I'll start building. I'm going to need torches again because I'm going to need them later. I sort of did like a bedroom up here. So like, I had 2 beds either side like that. But obviously you could just make it 1 on each side or whatever. It's up to you really. And then what I did for the flooring, I just grabbed carpet. I think I had pink carpet as well. We'll go for pink carpet in this upstairs here. Looks great. Oh god. So I sort of like had this as my flooring. Obviously, because the ladder, I can't place one there. And then what we'll do is, oh, not in here. There we go. That's fine. And then for the attic area, I kind of went for a very different design, really. Like I had chests and everything up here, like chests and ender chests. So I had like a chest there, ender chest. Obviously that ender chest was on the other side of my let's play and I didn't have to. But just sort of like to make it a bit different, really. I had it all spaced out. So it just looked a bit crazier. I've actually just gone up one and came out the other, but oh well. And that's the type of like design I had. That's just my idea for my Japanese temple design. Whether you think it's cool or not, that's up to you, but I thought it was quite nice. And then obviously what I'll do is I'll set it to night so that you can see it at night. So like at night it does look pretty nice actually. Well, I like the looks of it. Don't know about you guys. But yeah. I might put some villagers in here just to make it feel a bit more homely. Let's spawn in some villagers. They can do whatever they want in this house. It's their house now. There you go. This one's a blacksmith. No? Priest. I'm getting confused with all the villagers. Butcher. Butcher and a priest. That's another priest and another butcher, I believe. There you go. Priests and butchers. Not that you'd have butchers in a temple, because it's to do with animals. Well, to do with animals and everything. But yeah, that's my design that I've done for my Japanese temple / dojo. I hope you all like it. What I'm going to do as well is they can have a pet slime as well. There you go, pet slime. There you go. Always a good thing to have a pet slime. There you go. That's my Japanese temple done. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Well, tutorial / video. And yeah, peace out. Much love and goodbye.